Welcome, this is Crime Queen, and if you're joining us for the first time, this is the channel where we open our third eye, because this is what Eve has taught us to do when she ate the apple. Eve ate is ate, and so this is what it means. Eve ate. So we are all eating of the same food that Eve ate. So our eyes are open. We can see where we are going. We've just done the channel, the word channel, so we can see the light at the end of the channel. Because when your third eye is open, you see the light. That's what it is. Because of course we are moving to the right. All right. Okay, so we are doing series of words. This is just a word thing now. We call it a word thing. All right. So I thought if we have those words, then it gives us a sense of the meaning of the numbers. You know, just we can harness on this. So for instance, let's do success. Success. I have done this, but I just think it's a real nice word to do. So it's 1, 3, 3, 3, and you can see why it's a lovely word to do. 5, which is one of my favorite numbers, and 2 ones. Now, what's wonderful about success? If we think of everything in a circular form, you will see that there are three threes here. And just imagine that it was a circle. You have 3 ones here as well. So let's see if we can do this. Let's just see if we can do this. So it's S-U-C-C-E-S-S. Okay, let's just see that. Let's look at this. So it's 1, 1, 1, 3, 3, 3, and then we have 5. So 5 would be here, like an axle. Or 5 is always that one, you know, at the top, sort of just being real, just having a real perspective on things. So we have 3, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1. And we can see that from success here with 5, but the beautiful thing is that there is unity among these. And it's like the E is almost like going to the C here, and the E and the S is having a relationship with E. All right, okay, but in essence, I think that it gives this idea, or it helps you see that there is consistency. That's the word. There's consistency here. So after we have been in 5, that new here, there's consistency here. So we have this free freeze. Basically, success is taking us from S, U, C. This is where most people call it luck, but you see it's victorious. There's victory here. And then we have 5, but it doesn't go into that side on that. Perhaps this success is just about from opening your third eye here. That's when you are a new creature, and perhaps it really means that you have just realized that you can survive from that point here to being a new creature, here, and to, you know, that because there are cycles, as I say, cycles on top of cycles here. So in that success you are probably following the pattern of having that communion in that bucket and basket of bread, which I often make reference to. So or communion, or ritual. So, and I think that's interesting. I think success in that sense is really saying it is the element of rituals that you are harnessing on. I don't know why it took me so long finding that word to describe the two, when you are harmonizing, when you are acting, when you are in that communion, because when you are in that movement, that's where Christ said, each time you do this, remember me when you eat the bread, remember me when you drink the wine. So whatever it is that we are doing repetitively in that stage, we are reinforcing that which we are intending with that ritual. So success in this case, I would say, is a very ritualistic behavior element, or whatever it is we want to say. But however, because there's a you here, we know about you, and there is not a W here. So that you is perhaps really denoting a certain tube here as well. Again, everything laps over. So, but however, the main point of this is to do the numerical value. So we have 3 6s, 3 is a 9, 9 and 5 is 14, 15, 16, 17. Now 17 equals the number of God in this sense. When we say the number of God, we know if we do the numerical value for God, God, that's 4, 6, and 7. So that's 10 and 7 is 17. So directly you are God. When you are, the success is God. Success is God. Okay, let's just leave it at that. Of course, now that would make sense because God is in all things. Okay, so success, when you see number 8 and you think of success, you are 8. Your eyes open. Of course, because number 5, you hit onto number 5. That is the highest point here, and your eyes open. So you see the light at the end of the tunnel. Now, I like this. It's not saying you necessarily have to go there, but it does give you, as we have said, in here developmental street constitute of all the numbers as well. I think we have counted this as it goes up to about 8. And I'll have to go over this periodically so we understand that when you add numbers, in fact, it goes up to 10. When you add numbers, 1 to 2, 1 and 2 is 3, 3 and 4, 3. 1 and 2 is 3. 3 and 4 is 7. 7 and 4 is 10. That's what it is. No, 7 and 3 is 10. So let's do this again. 1 and 2 is 3. So 3. 3 and 3 is 6. 6 and 4, because this is meant to be 4. This is where you get all your lessons, your developmental stage. This is where you get your orientation in life. So some people know very early on what they're going to do, what they're going to be. They know this, and so they become successful in that department. They don't have to do the dropout thing and, I don't know what I'm going to do. And, they know what they want from an early age, and they are focused. They had all the right elements around them, the right parents, the golden spoon, the silver spoon, whatever it is, they had it. And so they are able to focus and they get it, success. But whether you get it today, tomorrow, success is success. You ate and Eve ate. So Eve ate, was successful. Thank you for watching. All right. If you, of course, perhaps you haven't seen the Eve ate, I'm just going to add Eve ate. The word ate, A-T-E, is 1, 2, and 5 equals, you add these up together, 5 and 2 and 1 is 8. And that's what Eve done. Eve was 5. So when you are 5, E-V-E, let's do this. So this is 5, 4, and 5. Comes to 14, 1 and 4 is 5. And that's where Eve is. So Eve was successful. So anytime you're thinking about Eve, you are being successful. Or if you're successful, you're Eve. Okay. All right. I hope you have enjoyed this. I hope you have found this fun. If you like this presentation, click the like button and share, because this is how we do it. We share to actualizing self-full love. In the meantime, stay blissful, stay afield, or be afield. You can't stay afield, you have to be a field, Field. Or if you want to be filled, it's fine too, and stay bright, of course. Have the light, because we want to move over to the right, and stay ignited. Okay, namaste. And spill over with love.